in for a huge treat. This experience, this play that you're about to watch, is much more than a play. Because in actuality, it's one of the greatest messages that we continually try to impart and instill in our children. The message you'll hear in songs, children from all around the world, they're learning about the different cultures, the different languages, the different essence that each child brings. But nonetheless, we're all children. We're all welcome, we're all together in one world. The message of inclusiveness, of always being there for each other, even though we know each and every one of us are so different. That's the message of this play. Now, while we were strategic in planning this play, on a day when most of you, or I don't know how many, because I don't want to get myself in trouble, don't have work, it happens to also be a little apropos that it's on Martin Luther King Day. A day again when the message of inclusiveness, the message of breaking down barriers that might divide us, is so prominent. So yes, they'll be adorable. We're going to gain so much nachas from watching them. But let's take that message both for ourselves, as well as a message we can continue in conversation for the next couple days of school, into vacation, and then afterwards. So I hope everyone's ready for a great play. I want to thank all of the parents for your partnership today, because I know it's not easy when siblings are chomping at the bit to see their sibling shows, and they aren't welcome to come. So I thank you for your partnership. I know it's not easy, but I thank you for that. And I hope you enjoyed. The Moras did such an amazing job. We'll thank and recognize them at the end. We'll thank your writers, Mor Solomon, Mor Rivka, for everything you see around you. Without further ado, you are not here to see me, that is for sure. Are you speaking next? Awesome. Welcome to your flight.
So before I start with what I really want to say, what I have written down, I just want to tell you that the play is based on learning that has happened from September till now. So what you're going to see is not just 2 weeks or 3 weeks of learning that happens and it's all pushed together. It's really week by week it has been building and building and building until we've come to this point. And the learning has been interactive. It's been hands-on. So the teachers, when they taught the information, when they shared the information about the different countries that the children visited, they really wanted to give them a taste of the country. So they wanted to expose them to some of the culture, to the costumes, to the language, to what other children play with in those countries, and of course what other children eat, because we're Jewish, so everything has to have food, you know. So without further ado, we want to welcome all of our passengers aboard the JEC International Airlines Flight 613 with service from New Jersey, Elizabeth, New Jersey, to visit children from all around the world. We are currently next in line for takeoff and are expected to be in the air in approximately 3 minutes. Please make sure that your seats and your table trays are in the upright position for your takeoff. At this time, we also ask you to fasten your seatbelts and secure all baggage underneath your seat or in the overhead compartments. Please keep your sidorim and tehillims on your lap. You never know when they'll be needed. We are getting ready to taxi the runway. Baruch Hashem. Please turn off all personal electronic devices, including laptops and cell phones. Smoking is prohibited for the duration of the flight. Anyway, it's bad for you and the kids. Thank you for choosing to journey with JEC Air, where the only thing higher than our cruising altitude is our children's cleanup. Enjoy your flight.
Where
Thank you.